barbarian.
Who, sir? Me, sir?
Definitely a barbarian. If you ever again attempt to serve me brandy in a dinky little glass like this, I shall be forced to take action. I may strangle you with my own hands, or I may merely shriek.
It won't happen again, sir.
Ah, that's better. When I warm this glass with my hands, a vapor rises, a fragrant vapor, like incense from an altar. When I lift this glass to my lips, I get both the taste of it and the aroma.
But, sir, why indulge only 2 senses? Why not go, no offense, sir, the whole hog?
The whole, hog?
Why not accompany the taste and the aroma of the brandy with the sound of sweet music and the sight of something beautiful?
George, you're a genius. You might bring me, let me see, please fetch me Fritz Chrysler and Katharine Hepburn.
Well, sir, that might take a little time. But if it's something pleasing to look at you want, well, that's not bad.
Do you suppose you could, turn it around? Oh, how do you do?
Why, Mr. W., imagine finding you here alone. I've just been stood up, and I'm looking for someone to take me to the theater.
Go away.
Why won't you go to the theater?
Because the seats are uncomfortable and the air is terrible. I lose my breath, and when I get it back, I find it isn't mine. All around me, people cough. I particularly object to bronchitis as a substitute for incidental music.
Well, we could go someplace and play backgammon.
Backgammon? Well, I reject one part of that proposal.
Which part?
The part about going somewhere.
Well, what do you want to do?
Relax.
I want to play a game.
Well, any game you like, my dear, so long as I can play it without leaving this seat.
Well, I don't carry a backgammon board around with me. What games can you play here?
Oh, hundreds. George.
Yes, sir.
Have we any tiddlywinks?
Tiddlywink, sir? I'm afraid not, sir.
No Chrysler, no Hepburn, no tiddlywinks. Dear me, suz, what a restaurant.
Yes, sir.
Well, we might play the minute game.
What's the minute game?
I'll show you in a minute. How much money have you got with you?
Oh, $1.
All right. We'll each put up $1, and the pot will go to the person who can say in the space of a minute the most words beginning with a given letter.
A letter given by who?
Given by whom?
Given by whom?
Given by the other. Now, these are the stakes.
The minute stakes?
I'm supposed to make all the jokes in this picture. Now, we'll begin with you. George, you can keep score.
Yes, sir.
Remember, proper names don't count.
Well, how do you define a proper name, sir?
Oh, well, any word you'd naturally spell with a capital letter.
Like Fanny, sir?
Fanny?
Well, that depends. Now, when your minute begins, I'll give you your letter. Are you ready? Get set. L.
Elevator. Elephant. Lazy. Languid. Lousy. Louisa.
But, sir...
Lucre. Lumbago. Lay. Limb. Lung. Laboratory. Lice. Louse. Lousy. Lemonade. Lipstick. Lover. Lust. Longshoreman. Latch string.
Time's up. Elevator and elephant are out.
It's a shocking case of smuggling, sir.
She's a word bootlegger of the very worst type.
And she said lousy twice, sir.
Oh, it's probably her favorite word. And she also said lipstick, lover, lust, longshoreman, latch string, all at once and in that order. Why, it's an entire romance in 5 words. What Freud would make of that.
How many did I get?
21, miss.
counting the two lousies as one.
Certainly, sir. And Louisa doesn't count.
Poor Louisa. She never did.
Now it's your turn.
All right. You keep score and don't interrupt. No matter what I say, don't speak till my minute's up.
But it's often a terrible temptation, sir.
I know, George, but you must control yourself.
You ready? Get set. X.
X? Why, you little crook.
Okay, I'll play fair. We'll start all over.
Gee, that's a nice game. Let's play it.
Surely, why not?
You ready? Get set. M.
Mouse, mixture, mausoleum, mortuary, marble, marblehead, mast, mitt, might, most. Mr., mistress, monkey business. Marmalade, muscle-bound, mizzen-top, mixture, maize, must, maize, model, marble.
Time. He said maze twice.
Well, there are two kinds of mazes, one you eat and one you get lost in.
Oh, I'll bet you didn't think of that till afterwards.
You have a nasty, suspicious little mind, if any. How many did I get?
21, sir.
Why, it's a tie. We'll have to play all over again.
I think I'd like to get in on this game, sir.
Well, all right, you change places. Can you count?
A little.
Well, I'm delighted to hear it, and frankly, surprised. You can keep score. Now, George, you've got to put up some money first. Waiters make a lot. Now, George, don't look so worried. After all, little Miss Birdbrain here didn't do badly at it, and that ought to prove that it's not an intelligence test. It's a parlor game. Now, are you ready? Get set. N.
Nevertheless, neither, nor, neurotic, necromancy, number, naughty, 9, necrophilism, nimbus, nits, nets, nuts, nuts.
George, please.
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm terribly sorry, Miss Hunt.
Ah, these inhibitions. I'm afraid the game can't really be effectively played in mixed company. Well, here's George's dollar. I'll leave it for him as a tip. And here's yours.
My tip?
Your dollar. And now, my dear, as a favor to me, please go away and leave me alone.
Cute. Caveman.
Aunt?